Shall we talk about Hottest 100?
I'm sure everyone's seen the results now, but there's probably some interesting takes to be had. First of all, how did you feel about the whole thing?
I thought it was pretty good representation, to be honest. I thought some songs were higher than they should have been. I think Booster Seat by Spacey Jane at 34 was an industry plant. Joker and the Thief at 43, expected higher. Nick Cave in the top 100 it couldn't be real. He is the most boring artist I've ever listened to.
Not even a bit of Red Right Hand?
No, it makes me want to chop my ears off and jump off a bridge.
Red Right Hand I can get around.
The top 50 in general, pretty good. You've got Holy Grail, Riptide, into the likes of Straight Lines, Down Under.
Yep.
Less I Know the Better, Inner Bloom. I think the top 10 was pretty good. I don't think Scar should have been number 4.
Yeah, look, I quite like that song. And obviously there's the Family Tie, but yeah, I don't know if it necessarily...
Family Tie.
Yeah.
Missy and Max Higgins.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's an excellent song. I think it definitely deserves top 20. Top 4, yeah, who knows?
Down Under came 21st.
Here's the thing, though. It's not the most Australian song. Like, if it was, what's the most Australian song? Yes, Down Under, probably.
Well, it'd be the national anthem.
Well, as with all Hottest 100s, it's the song that is the least offensive to the most people. Those kind of songs where everyone's like, yeah, I do like that song.
But Never Tear Us Apart is Port Adelaide's song, and they're the most feral team in the
the
AFL.
most offensive. That is true. But everyone's mum was voting for that. Everyone's mum was like, oh,
Oh,
poor
Michael Hutchins, yeah.
I think basically right songs, slightly wrong order. Not horribly wrong, but like a slight rejig. Pretty good. Triple J was doing like the spoiler interviews and like stings and promos and stuff before songs. And so you kind of knew what it was before the song played. I've seen a lot of, not hate, but like a lot of like, why are they doing this online?
Yeah. What's the point of the countdown if you're going? And just before we get to number 34, let's talk to the artist who sings Confidence by Ocean Alley. Biggest robberies of the Hottest 100. I feel like you and I can unanimously agree. Pendulum, Hard Done By.
Hard Done By. I think
Witchcraft
definitely deserves a spot, or Watercolor. One of those two deserved a spot.
Either one. Even if it was just at 97.
And that might have been the problem, is it might have split the vote.
This Boy's in Love, the presets.
Wild to see only one, like obviously the correct preset songs made it in, song, singular, made it in, which was My People. Wild that it was only one. I thought for sure there was going to be a bit more presets action.
This Boy's in Love, arguably better than My People.
I mean, arguably, you'd be arguing the wrong thing, but yeah, it is arguable.
And then the general consensus from much of our audience was, where was the heft? Australia has one of the best heavy scenes in the world, particularly one of the biggest heavy bands in the world with Parkway. Amity, Nowhere to Be Seen. Jet, I thought would feature more. Nikki Webster, where was Strawberry Kisses?
No Strawberry Kisses. 2032 Olympics coming at you.
And then obviously, Where the City Meets the Sea, where was it?
AC/DC, Long Way to the Top. To the point that when we got into the final five, I was like, it's clearly going to be one of the final five. Sunsets by Powderfinger. I would say underrepresentation by Powderfinger. One that I thought absolutely should have been in there. Christine Anu, My Island Home. Otherwise, broadly speaking, I think pretty decent.
And where was like Sabrina Carpenter and Billie Eilish, you know? Like, what sort of count is this?